I'm here. I'm here. Just trying to make sure
It's part of the faith is so its acronym
everything's
would spell
loud
out
enough.
Toby Trotter's first name, but I believe it's all a mystical confabulance.
Sorry, I am slightly late, but it's fine.
Your investment will be safe in my hands.
Okay. I'm hoping everything's not ridiculously loud.
Perhaps you heard my insolvent attempts at yodeling? Some say the only reason it's part of the faith is so its acronym would spell out Toby Trotter's first name, but I believe it's all a mystical
It's
confabulance.
been a long time since I played this, and I've completely forgotten what I was doing. Did we just do? We did the arena, didn't we? Completed that. Wow. Where do I get potions? It's been so long. Is it night time? Let me go to sleep. I don't really know what time it is. There we go, the door's open. Oh, don't steal, don't steal. That would be a terrible idea.
I'll do my best to serve.
Standard health potion, that'll do.
Come back anytime.
You've only got one, that's annoying.
There you go. That's a fine item.
I don't really care about strength potions right now. Okie dokie.
Hope all is well, hero.
Oh, a message from
It
Nero.
takes time and work to be a well-known champion. Ooh. You're smashing.
It's very kind of you.
Keeping the peace is a thankless job. Well, some of them do say thanks.
Okay,
Hi,
right.
stranger.
Hi. Where am I going? Let's try and... Yeah. Sure. I've forgotten every button on this game, but we'll figure it out. That's attack. That is my magic. Okie dokie. I just gone back to where I was. Right, what do I have to do? Is this something at the docks? When you're ready, go to the dock. Yes, okay. I don't know where the dock is. Oh.
There you are. Ready to start your glorious military career then?
Yeah.
Pretty much got the mainland sewn up, have you?
Yeah.
Well, here I am to say my goodbyes. You know the last thing I said to my father before I went to the ritual cave?
Please
Can't
don't die.
remember. I can't remember if I said goodbye that morning or not. That's the funny thing about goodbyes. You never know when you'll get another one. I'm sorry, I didn't mean...
Bit of a
This
downer
isn't
for the
my fault.
stream, Hammer, gotta be honest.
You'll do great out there.
Okay. Why am I moving so slow? I hate it. Slowly, slowly. Oh,
No personal effects allowed on board, and no weapons, and no dogs.
Don't worry.
I was going to make
I'll
a
look
scurvy
after
sea
their
dog
health
joke then, but I stopped
and his
myself.
stuff as well.
What?
All aboard!
Just want to check all my things are walking.
I don't know, Jeff, has it?
Pretty.
Just look at this place. We've done well casting in our lot with Lord Lucian. Whatever he's planning, me and Lil are going to be set for life.
Get moving!
I've been with my Lil 13 years. Been faithful.
I
to her.
can't. It won't let me walk any faster.
If you could see her, you'd
Give us a
understand
break.
why. Name's Bob, by the way. What is that noise? I don't just hear it.
What are you
I can feel it.
for?
This place feels wrong.
It's even weirder up close, isn't it?
Yeah, reminds me of a dream I had. I was sitting right on top of something just like this.
What is this place? 6 years I was a mason's apprentice. I sure never saw any building like this.
How is this possible? Old Kingdom Engineering, I reckon. But then how's it come back now?
Shut it.
The world outside these marvelous walls is a corrupt,
Lucian.
rotting husk. Reason is absent. Instead of order, there is only chaos. Chaos does not punish evil, nor reward righteousness. Chaos cuts innocent lives short, and we're to accept this as fate. I beg to differ. You stand in the center of a great instrument of change. With it, I shall remake the world, and my creation shall be unrecognizable
Wow.
in its perfection. But my will alone is not sufficient. monumental task. It is only through your toil, through your labors, through your conviction that Albion will be transformed. Do not fear the sound you hear, the throbbing you feel beneath your feet. These sensations will soon be as familiar as your own heartbeat. And so long as your heart continues to beat, all that I require of you is obedience. Now, sleep.
Okay. So all you want is obedience for as long as we're alive. Cool. Streamlabs, that was a bit harsh. I saw the love hearts.
Morning, maggot. Welcome to the Spire. Hope you like it, because you're never leaving.
Yeah.
Right
It's the best thing. It's one of the reasons that if you've ever played Star Wars Jedi Academy, I used to adore that game purely because you could do a really dark Sith run or a really good Jedi run. They just don't do it anymore. Like the Star Wars games are all the same. You have to be a Jedi.
You will obey it immediately. Which brings me to that new piece of jewellery you've got. The collar is part of Lord Lucian's obedience program. The Commandant will explain it.
Mass Effect as well, yeah, absolutely.
Main thing is, do what you're told. And don't try taking the collar off, because you can't. And the penalty for even trying is death. And not the quick and painless kind, either. Now report to the Commandant.
But, I mean, you can... It's kind of... You can do it in Fallout, kind of, but it's not the same as... Yeah. I don't know, it's weird. It's not what it was. I'm hoping, like, when the new Fable comes out this year, I'm hoping they've stuck to the roots, because it is just amazing.
You ever have any funny dreams? I have them all the time.
There shall be no yamming. Did they? I haven't seen that. That's disappointing. That's really disappointing. See, this is the issue, and they need to be very careful with what they're doing, because the last Fable 3 came out in what, 2010? So we're talking 16 years, which means most of the players are going to be probably nostalgia players that played the originals. And if you've completely overhauled the game's mechanics and what it is, it's just not going to hit the same way.
I don't know how you got here, but I know what you are. It doesn't matter. Your power will do you no good as long as you wear that collar. Be patient.
Also, randomly, just before I started this stream, I hit 600 subs, so thank you for that. I will do something special for it, but I'd already planned to do this stream before it happened, so I got caught a little bit off guard. But yeah, finally 600 subs. Thank you very much. I've not been listening to this. I've been too busy chatting. Thank you.
Sometimes I wonder what that food they give us every day is made of. It don't look like any food I've ever had before.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I mean, with social media, Civil 6, I'm on YouTube, but I don't have any other social media. I did a complete purge just because people are either too sensitive or too aggressive, and I just can't be done with it. I just want peace.
One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us.
Oh, thank you very much for subscribing. Yeah, it is. Honestly, it's so much better. You know, and same reason I try to avoid like news and stuff like that. The world's just full of misery, and I'm very happy in my little bubble. I've got some really good friends that I stream with. We do a little a podcast now and then, you know, and I'm very happy with my little bubble.
Without question. Failure to obey will cause the device around your neck.
Darth Maul needs a tan, doesn't he? Wow.
This is not a pleasant experience. You will lose your willpower. Your memories and experiences will be drained away.
Ah, speak of the devil.
This will continue until you
Not just friends, you're my bestest friends. You're my brothers.
You believe you will resist. Some do it first. The misguided sense
Bit soppy for me, that.
honor. You must decide. Is your honor
It does.
really
Yeah, I've been there. One of my all-time favourite series is Lord of the Rings. I absolutely adore it. And the Rings of Power made me want to cry bucketfuls of tears
come here?
because it was not very good.
Be still. Good. Now, look over there.
Witcher 4, I'll be honest, that's Nero's bag. He's the biggest Witcher fan you'll ever see.
The device around
I know it's not about Geralt. I know that much. But yeah, it's strange. It's so strange.
10 years so far, and it will take many more until it is complete. This project is ambitious.
On the bright side, I don't know if you're an anime fan or not, but One Piece Season 2 is out on Netflix soon, and that's been really good, and they've stuck to it, so that's nice.
Let us see how
The new Fallout series on Prime, that's been pretty good as well.
I am going to hit you.
So just got to focus on the positives and don't let all the crap that's coming out get you down. Whoa!
Now, thank me. Obey.
Nah. Oh. Yeah, exactly.
Obey. You have been given an order.
Oh, you took experience. Wow. Oh, sorry. I'm going to have to turn down Streamlabs. I don't know why it's done that. Siri was meant to be a Witcher in spirit. The trial of grasses is long gone. Oh, yeah. They can't be witches anymore yet.
You will thank
Yeah, I haven't. Again, Nero's the guy. Thank you.
Thank me for your pain. Obey.
I'm trying to have a conversation, dude.
And once more, thank me. Obey.
Stag can only read up to 10 words.
Excellent.
Once I run out of fingers, we've got problems.
Beg. Beg me to show mercy. You do understand the concept, don't you?
Please, don't be. I need to turn off Streamlabs. That's just too much.
Good. You learn quickly. That will be
There you go. We're talking about Witcher 4. That's a good question. So I've just done, I say just a couple of months ago, I played Fable 1 the anniversary. We're on Fable 2, and I will be moving on to Fable 3. Now, I know in this one, the online stuff isn't working anymore.
Talked to a recruit.
I don't know about Fable 3.
He overheard the poor bastard saying he missed his family. I'm glad I don't have a family.
We were talking about Witcher 4.
I just had a strange. Maybe it's the collar. Hard to think sometimes with these sounds. You know, I hardly notice it anymore. It's as familiar as my own heartbeat.
You have orders to report to the barracks.
Oh, lovely stuff.
Recruit 273. Report to the detention center.
Am I 273? Okay, I guess so. No, it's time to go this way.
Be patient. Time has little meaning here.
Don't blame you for doing what the commandant says. Better to beg than to die, right? Feed us. Help. Shut it.
Ah, there you are. Stand here and guard these maggots till I get back. They're not allowed any food, though, so don't touch the controls or you'll be sorry.
Oh, hang on. Let me go on to Streamlabs here because this is just getting too much. Hang on.
I don't want to die here.
Do I give them food? Do I give the food or do I starve them? I don't know how to give them food. Oh. Okay. I need one word. Either feed or starve. First one I see in the chat, that's what I'm doing.
Why are you doing this? We haven't eaten in weeks. We haven't eaten in weeks.
Feed. Feed, 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 feed.
We'll die if we don't eat.
Ah. Oh well.
They are to receive no food.
Ouch.
Die if we don't eat. Please.
I'm gonna feed yous. Cake or death?
Obey.
Cake, please.
Let them starve.
Right, how do I sort this out?
I'm begging you. Do something. Help us.
Right, that's the one there, and that one there. There you go, you should be okay now. I think it's sorted, but who knows? Yeah, man, do it. Fable 3 is awesome.
Help us. I'm starving.
And it sounds like it's going to be the last good Fable. Which is depressing.
Obey. They are to receive no food.
Oh, did I die? Yeah, I was not paying attention. Oops. Week 137? It's tough, buddy. Like, and I think, you know, Jay can confirm, but I go through periods of not finding any game that gives me any interest. That's why I started doing demos. Just because it's something different, it's quick, and if I don't like it, it's not going to last forever. But yeah, it's tough now. The games they make just aren't what they were. And I don't like the fact you buy a game and then you've got to buy the DLC to actually play the full game. It's just stupid. Yes, I know, but you're doing YouTube videos again, aren't you? I know this too. I could sense it. I could feel it in my loins. I mean bones. Bones. Oops.
I will make you obey. I believe you know this man. Guard 268. I order you.
Yeah, I know you like Ghost of Tsushima. I don't know what my go-to game is. I mean, it's probably WWE.
Those who do not obey can be made to. But those who cannot obey are useless. Take this sword.
Yeah, I get that. I like stuff like that. I like stuff like 7 Days because it's repetitive, but it's not too repetitive, and you don't have to think too much about it.
Now, kill him.
No, I'll obey.
Right, kill or spare. Let me know.
Obey me, or you will suffer. Don't try my patience.
Obey.
You said kill or spare him.
kill him.
This half-wit is beyond repair. But you, I will salvage. 10 seconds.
So it wasn't a flop as such. Cyberpunk was very poorly released on, I think it was PC, wasn't it? It's just there's so many bugs.
Obey. This man must die.
Everyone has their breaking point.
Yeah, I'm a bit torn on GTA. It's been a while since I played one. I mean, I think I played what about 5.
It's punishment you're after, is it?
Yeah, I mean, I've played bits of it. Admittedly, I've not played it all the way through. Just because it was buggy when I was playing it. Hang on. When you say you've got a brisket cooking, are we talking like you're barbecuing a proper brisket, which is like 18 hours? Or you just got something in the microwave?
Each day the great black walls grew.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it was very much a PC game. I agree.
And the deeds within the walls grew darker still. As years passed, the hero's task seemed ever more important.
Well, this is the thing, and you know, you look at some games where the devs will go, right, we're going to knock release back 6 months to make sure we get the game right. And Cyberpunk, I think they just caved into the pressure of the masses and just released it early, and it was terrible. Yes. Oh, of course, yes, the missus will have her cravings now. Brisket. Tell you, mate, you ever come out here to Texas? The barbecue, the brisket, oh, pulled pork as well. Oh, chef kiss. I mean, you could take out either of those words and I still wouldn't argue.
Report to the commandant.
I don't... I'm losing so much experience. I don't know if I just start doing what I'm told. Just be a yes daddy. A lawsuit happened. It doesn't surprise me. I was... This is going to be like the reason that I was quite sad about Cyberpunk flopping, if you can call it that, is because Keanu Reeves was in it, and I've got all the time in the world for Keanu Reeves. I think he's one of Hollywood's genuine nice guys. But such is life.
Construction of the upper tier. Investigate the construction.
No, mate, I'm right in the middle of the storm. It's snowing outside. And obviously the whole state is shut down because Texas cannot deal with snow. When I say snow, I mean like snow. You could drive on it, but they won't. The roads aren't built for it, so... Find the missing girl. Give me a chance! Oh, do you know, funnily enough, I was talking about this recently. Do you know, in your mind, like when I think about my childhood, I go back to 2005. That's my specific year. And I don't know if other people do that, where they have like a specific year they go back to. Or if that's just me being weird. I also found out that not everyone has like a narrator in their head, which freaked me out. Oh, me and Nero were talking about this the other day, World of Warcraft. And they've ruined it now, apparently, which is depressing. Same with the Old Republic, but what can you do? I don't know where I'm going, I'm just following the green line. A cutlass. Yeah, I'll take it.
We meet again, hero. You came to rescue me.
Gah.
You're no good to either of us with that collar on.
Ah, cheers.
I've removed it.
What a guy.
It took me years to focus enough will to destroy our collars and that guard. I've got nothing left. So
Okay.
it's up to you. The only way out of the spire is through the Commandant's chamber. So ready yourself.
Yep. Disney have got their hands in so many pies, it's crazy. It's just like an empire now, isn't it?
What in? That's the will user! And he's not wearing the collar! Get him!
Like, I remember, like, we used to play some terrible games back in the day. I don't know how old you are, obviously, but if you ever played track and field, oh, those are the games back in the day. No worries, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, yeah. I think now, games back in the day used to be like passion projects and people would spend a lot of time working on them. Now it's very much you've got 3 months to get this game done. And it's, that's why they're all crap. Oh my, yeah. Well, that's another one, and that's a great shout. Like, the amount of time that I spent playing Halo and Halo 2 with my cousins was ridiculous. But it's like all the best games, like, it didn't even matter. Well, that's the issue is, people now, you can't stand up and say you want a passion project because the cost of living's ridiculous. But, look at, if you look at, like, the best games, my favourite all-time game is Zelda Ocarina of Time. Like, I think it's the most perfect game ever made. Graphics were terrible, How many of us spent ridiculous amount of time on, like, Pokemon? Like, and I'm talking, like, original, like, red and yellow and, blue. But the graphics, it was black and white. We didn't need much more than that. I think if you can captivate someone's mind, you can forgive poorer graphics. Oh yeah, WrestleMania 2000. Even like SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain, or just SmackDown, Just Bring It. That amazing games. Well, that's it. And there's no real repercussion of these poorer games because by the time anything comes of it, they just move on to the next project. You called me off then. I thought that was someone else. I already follow you, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna die. I was not paying attention. I was so invested in that conversation then. Donate so you can buy a cup. I need a better chair actually. This one's a little bit old. It's not good for the posture. I'm an old man now. Yeah, absolutely. The older games were just, I don't know, they were just all around better, weren't they? I mean, there's no doubt about it. You do. Yes, you do, buddy. I've seen your lovely, comfy Witcher chair. Yeah, and again, I've had this conversation many a time. If you look at the old Tomb Raiders, Tomb Raiders 1, 2, 3, those games, you could be stuck on that game for months at a time because you couldn't see a little ledge on a cliff that you were meant to jump onto. And now you go into a game and it's like, you know, and I'm saying that Fable's telling me where to go, but it's literally, press this button, go here, do this. You know, it's just pointless. I prefer games like the one game that I'll give credit to that's newer, I guess, would be Dark Souls. Dark Souls is a hard game, and I just appreciate that so much. Oh, I'm gonna die again. Wow. Hang on, I've got a resurrection vial, haven't I? No, I don't. I gave them away. Did I? No, I do. I'm good. I'm good. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read the chat while also fighting. So bear with me for a little bit. You see Streamlabs again. Give me a second, I will read that. Okay, what did I miss? Why is it deleted so many messages? Games now are easier. I think I read that one 100%. First Tsushima was great. I really like the first character. They just said F him and moved on. Yeah. Yep, they did.
Must keep moving.
It's sad. That's why I've done this like classic stream, I guess.
We're not leaving until the Commandant is dead. I know what you're thinking, but it's not revenge I'm after.
Oh no, I don't want to pause the scene. I just want to.
Revenge is just a fortunate byproduct.
I don't have. Look
New
out
load of
the window.
recruits is being brought in. Take a look.
I'm playing on PC with a PlayStation controller, even though it's an Xbox Classic.
Now we need to find the Commandant.
Found him.
You. I should have known you would betray me. Lord Lucian will kill me for failing to keep order. But I am obedient, and so before he does, I will eliminate you. Come here.
Oh my god, just hang on. Right. Let me actually heal this time. There we go. I've forgotten how to play this game. How do I? No, that's not it. That's not it either. There we go. Okay. Oh my god. He's almost dead again. Just try to take some of these guys out. Fable 1 did not have the dog, no. Fable 1 also... The one thing Fable 1 did have that this one doesn't have, which I found better, was that there's a mana meter, which you don't have in this one. You can essentially spam the magic. But
We can use this.
yeah, the dog's great. Well, let me in, come on. GameSpot, wow. Yeah, I always get worried about playing, and I've said this, you know, to Nero and to Jay, and that they've heard me say this 1,000 times. But there's a retro game store near me, and I was that close to buying a Game Boy Color and Pokemon Red, and a part of me is absolutely terrified to buy that game because I've got such fond memories of it. I don't want to play it and it like not live up to my own memories, if that makes sense. So I've been a little bit hesitant about buying it. Yeah, exactly. And I wish I wish I could find my old copies, because obviously, you know, you could get Mew and stuff like that, which was always great. But I just don't want it to, because I played it with cousins, and it's just, that was my whole childhood, and if it doesn't live up to that, I'll be devastated. Right, I'm going to die again, because I cannot fight this many. I'm dead. Oops. Look into the chromatic handheld. There was something I saw you could get with it. I think it had like so many thousand games pre-built in, and I think all the Pokemon were in there. So I will have to have a look. Yeah, they are. The you know, I think the Game Boy Color itself was over $100, because I'm in the States now, obviously. Originally from the north of England, and each of the games, you know, some of them were, I think blue was 100, red was 100, I think yellow was like 150. It's crazy. All right, yeah. I'll have to have a look. But yeah, thank you so much for joining the chat, by the way. It's been lovely to have a conversation with someone. Yeah, I remember people used to put so many attachments into the GameCube. It looked like a different machine. Because you could get the little screen on the top as well, couldn't you? God, that's taking me back. That's like a core memory. Awesome, I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, I've wanted that for so, because I was looking on like the Nintendo store, and you can't get a lot of the old games on there. You can get some, but they're not quite as good. But yeah, I'd love, even for PlayStation, I'd like them to make it, because I'm sure the PS3 was backwards compatible, if I remember rightly, but the PS4 wasn't, and the 5 isn't. But
Your furry friend has been coming here every day for a week. He knew that you would return victorious, even before I did. 10
Yep.
years. Welcome back, my friend. You have done the impossible.
it does.
And Garth,
And that's the good thing about because I don't know if you play on PC or not, but if you do, this is obviously through the Xbox app, so you can play a lot of the Xbox console games through the PC, which is quite nice.
enough to know you cannot destroy the Spire alone. We share a common aim. All I ask is that you listen to what we can offer you.
It's strange. I've always sort of leaned towards PlayStation out of
I will go with
the consoles. Xbox was better purely for Fable and Halo in my mind.
You should see her before we talk again.
But
She'll be overjoyed to
yeah,
have you back.
at this point now, I don't think I'd bother with either. I think I'd just stick with PC.
Take my hand, Garth. We have a great deal to discuss.
Do I have any choice?
But the issue is as well, like when you were buying consoles, you'd buy them because you had particular games in mind. And now, thinking about what games are actually available, it's just nothing sells it for me. Like Fable, if I was going to get PlayStation or Xbox right now, I'd probably go Xbox for Fable, but most of those are on PC anyway, so I just don't know. There's nothing to really entice you. Let me change my equipment since they don't just put it back on me. Kingdom Come. I don't think I have. I might have to have a look. Metal Gear Solid 4 made you buy that PS3. Yeah, I mean, they still do that. I think, don't they? Do the I always get the disc version of the PlayStation purely because I like to have both options. I'll have to have a look at it. Yeah, definitely. Kingdom Come. I'm one of those people. I'm terrible with names, so I possibly have played it. I'm better with pictures. It's one of the reasons I hate meeting new people. I am terrible with names, especially if it's a group of people. I've got no chance. Huge open world, lovely. I'll have to have a look. I'll definitely check it out. Oh, whoa, 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 careful. That's what I miss. And like one of the games that we play is 7 Days to Die, and it's an amazing game, really easy to play. We love it. It's a zombie apocalypse game. The only thing it is lacking is a canon story, but it's a great game. Definitely a good game to play. Whoa! Yeah, that's really disappointing. I mean, the issue is I'm probably still gonna get it, just for the disappointment, in the hopes that they'll surprise me. Hello. That's not. Oh, I can level up. I can level up. I can level up. Abilities, I think. Yeah, that's funnily enough, that's a game that I've been looking for recently. If you ever played the original, the old Harry Potter games, like I'm talking like Philosopher's Stone and Chamber of Secrets, those games were great. I mean, Hogwarts Legacy was okay. It was a good concept, but I expected more. I know people thought it was an amazing game, and it was to a degree, but I wanted more. Yeah, there was just, and again, because my partner's such a big Harry Potter nerd, like, and I mean to the extreme. I read the books like 10 times. There's like the staircase, and I understand like the moving staircase was difficult. Well, apparently there's one coming, Lord of the Rings. We'll see, but yeah, I just wanted I wanted a little bit more. Because while it was open world to a degree, I guess you were still sort of very limited, and I think there was only like Hogsmeade that you could visit. So I don't know. I expected a little bit more, but I loved getting the curses. But again, that made you massively OP, and if you got the curse that like linked everyone, and then you used Avada Kedavra, you could wipe out a boss just easily.
If I didn't know better, it is you! You old bastard! Man, you look good considering. I can't believe it. You're really here.
But yeah, Lord of the Rings, I mean, again, I love Lord of the Rings. It's my top series.
You did it. You rescued Garth.
I have played Oblivion. I've got a lot of time for it, to be fair.
I never gave up hope.
But Lord of the Rings. Apparently, they're making an open world game. It's going to come out either this year or next year. I'm just, yeah, it scares me just with how badly Rings of Power went. I just want it to be good.
So what was it like in there? As horrible as I imagined? Well, never mind. I'll find out soon enough myself.
Fix the remaster. Oh.
I'm meeting someone who might have some information on, our number 3. You should go. You have things to do, people to see. As soon as I have anything we can use, I'll head back to the guild and Teresa will call you. Oh, and welcome back. I missed you. I'm glad that day that Doc wasn't our last goodbye.
You should take some time to recuperate before you come to the guild.
They were so bad. And, you know, I know people are going to say, oh, but it's just because it was the first. But they were so... Each one had its own unique feel, and there was something different. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check out Kingdom Come. I'll have a look as soon as I finish the stream. But yeah, everyone had a feel. It had like its own identity, whereas now you can, like you say, you could line up characters next to each other. You could play one game after the other, and you'd feel like you were just jumping from one area in a game to a different game, to a different area. It's just, I don't know, they lack something, which is disappointing. But we still try to have as much fun as we possibly can. Ooh. Mr. Nero wants some help.
At least that thing wasn't dangerous. Just floated around a bit. Still, I wouldn't stand under it, though.
Oh, hello, Blade. I thought you were dead. How did you manage to escape?
Need a distraction from your problems?
Don't know where I'm going. Yeah, I'm originally from the north of England. I always say that. I don't know where you're from. You could be a Geordie yourself, but Texas is awesome. I've been here now. What was it? I've been here 2 years and 2 weeks, and I adore the place. I think it's amazing. Armenia, no way. That's awesome. That makes me feel like my channel's finally going global. I fled New York so fast to move to the south. Yeah, so I had the option when I came. I think I had New York, San Francisco, or Texas. New York's just too busy for me. I'm very much an introvert, faking being an extrovert kind of person. So I need space. I can't I can't live in a place where there's so many people around me. So San Francisco was a little bit too expensive for the cost of living, but Texas has just been amazing. I absolutely love it. I love the food. I love the people. Yeah, it's just awesome. Yeah, exactly. It's I can't deal with crowded places. That's the reason I'm from the north of England. It's the reason I never went to London. Really, I just don't do well in busy, bustling cities. It's just not for me. Let's have a look where we're gonna go. Yeah, we'll rescue some slaves. Why not?
Hammer has learned the location of the thief. Return to the guild as soon as you can.
Oh no! You can't say that. You can't be a Manchester United fan here. No, I'm like I say, I'm from the north of England, so I'm a Leeds United fan. But yeah, it's yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest. Yeah, but Leeds all the way. I've been Leeds fan. I was born in Yorkshire, so yeah, it's hard to keep up with football here as much. Obviously, now I do still watch Leeds when I can, and I think Altanaka's the best player in our squad at the moment. But it's very much a NFL, baseball, basketball state. So I've been to watch the Cowboys play the Eagles. Oh, okay, so you got to see the treble of '99 then, so that's okay. And you got to see the fall from grace at Leeds, but you'll be able to acknowledge, to at least remember the Leeds Manchester United rivalry from when it was at its peak. The NFL, I have to approach the NFL different to how I approach football, in the sense that it's a show. And it was amazing. Don't get me wrong, going was amazing, and seeing it and the amount of people there. But yeah, everything was peak in the 90s. It's yeah, if I could go back. But even like I don't. I'm sounding like such a miserable old man. But I don't listen to new music really. I'm very much like I'm a classic rock guy, so it's Queen, it's Led Zeppelin, it's AC/DC, it's Guns N' Roses. It's those kind of people that I listen to. I don't really listen to new music. It's terrible, you know, and it's one of those where you get like people like Freddie Mercury, who's suffering with a terrible illness and he's on his deathbed and he's singing amazing songs, to singers now saying, "Oh, I'm not performing this concert that's sold out because I've got a cold." It's I must admit, my go-to has always been rock, but I'm like you. I'm very much I listen to everything, but country music in Texas is something else. It's I'm really into Toby Keith at the minute. Like, I think he's great. So yeah, I'm really getting into all the country stuff. But listen, thank you so much. I've really enjoyed talking with you. So I hope I'll see you again and we can have another conversation. Yeah, they love it. They absolutely love it. But I'm going to jump off and I'm going to help my dear friend Nero get set up on his Streamlabs. Of course I do. Yeah, it's one of the. I think I was here for about 3 weeks before I got one. I've done that. I've been hunting. It's been amazing. Listen, it was great, and that's purely because it was nice to have someone to have a proper in-depth conversation with. So I appreciate you spending so much time here. And yeah, I will definitely see you in the next one if you're around. Thank you very much. Full American. Yeehaw.